Hey, check out this brother from Sweden who's responding to this text from this African who's basically trolling him, saying that he's acting like the pretendians pertaining to us over here in America.
You know what? I wasn't even gonna answer. Shows out to my Switzerland ancestry. See, I'm always showing what I am. Of the copper toe skin, original people of the Queen Europa's land that came from the Americas. Alright? See, you don't want us teaching truth over here. You want to have your little African, booty scratching self tie all the way up into our European history on our continent and Asia and all of these other places we built before these people even came. Now, we're going to stop that now. So, as you guys can see, this person here says you're mocking pretendians. First of all, the so-called Black Americans or American Indians. This has been proven by genealogy. Number two, by DNA, which is DEA. But you know what? That's a conversation for another day. All right, let's go even deeper. Okay? Why is it every single time that the so-called, you call them Black Americans, do the so-called family tree, why do they always go back to the Americas and not one African slave is found in that tree? Not one. But then the Native Americans only have genealogical records till 1850 onward. So you said they came through the Bering Strait, right? I grew up in Anchorage, Alaska. And if you think I'm talking bollocks, man, look at that right there. What does that say right there? Alaskan. Right on this hat right here. That's Alaskan right there, right? Okay. Where can you buy this at? Well, this is hard to get outside Alaska. I can tell you that right now. So that's where I grew up at. And I can tell you right now, there's melanated people of copper tone skin that live in Anchorage, Alaska as well, who've been there for generations before them Siberian, Mongolian migrants immigrated to the Americas. They were brought over during the Spanish Crown. I got your documents. You don't want that smoke. Your time is up. You little sellout Africans, your time is up. You little sellout American Indians, your time is up. You little sellout Aborigines of Europe, your time is up. You little white people sellouts, your time is up. You little wannabe Spanish, your time is up. You little fake Arabs, your time is up. All right, these people are the ancient ones of the land because the Americas is the oldest landmass on this planet that cannot be argued.
It is safe to say that this brother from Sweden knows about his history, especially the history of his people in Sweden. He also knows about his lineage connected to the indigenous people, the Aborigines of ancient America.